Hey everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I want to discuss why Capricorns love hard but take our time letting others in. Capricorns are going to guard our hearts. We are not just going to let any and everyone around us inside of our space. Before we are able to trust you and want to be around you, we have to build that bond and that genuine connection with you before we let you anywhere near our inner world. And so Capricorns are just always going to protect ourselves over just letting people in our lives because we may be lonely or because we feel like we need someone in certain moments. Capricorns are not that way. We are going to just always vet people before we let them in. We're not going to just open up to everyone. This takes time for a Capricorn to do. And I've said this before, it takes the strongest people, it takes the most understanding people to be in relationships with a Capricorn and to be close with a Capricorn. And I say this because getting to know a Capricorn can be tedious. It can take a long time. But once Capricorns let you in our lives, you're pretty much there forever. Capricorns are not for just having a revolving door of people just coming in and out of our lives. That is not what we're going to do. So yes, a Capricorn may take a long time to let you in, but rest assured, once you are in our lives, we are not letting you go. And so just bear with us and just know that Capricorns, we love hard, but we will also take our time because we are setting certain things in place when it comes to just opening up and letting people into our space. And so this is just a part of a Capricorn guarding ourselves and making sure that everything is aligning with what we have planned for the future. And yeah, this is just something that a Capricorn is going to do. We're going to guard our heart. So yes, we will love you hard, but it's going to take us a long time to let you in. And the next reason why Capricorns love hard, but also take a long time to let people in is because we would rather choose quality over quantity. Capricorns are definitely the type of people who want to have quality people in our lives. We are never caught up in the numbers. We are not caught up in how many friends we have or how many romantic partners we've had. That's not what a Capricorn end goal is. Capricorns like to be stable. We like to be with one person. We like to share our love, and we're not sharing our love with everyone. So it's something that we like to do. And so we would want to find that quality partner to show our genuine self to and to give that love to. We're not just giving it up all willy-nilly. This is something that Capricorn does intentionally because we would rather have quality relationships and quality people in our lives. So we are not caught up on just having a romantic partner in certain instances, but we want to build those connections and those bonds. That is what truly means the most to Capricorns. We want to have people in our lives who we can trust, who we know are always going to be there, who we can depend on. We are not looking for the numbers. We're just not. We want that quality over quantity, and that just is what it is. We're not going to just throw ourselves out there just for the fun of it. That's just not what we're going to do. We are going to vet people. We are going to make sure their intentions are pure. We are going to make sure that we can trust them before we just give ourselves away or decide we're going to get close to them. And it just is what it is. And the last reason why Capricorns love hard but have a hard time letting people in should be no surprise. And that is, we are just cautious by nature. If you didn't know this, let me tell you one thing about a Capricorn. Capricorns are more than likely all the time side-eyeing everything. At some point in time, everything and everyone gets side-eyed at some point. And this is only because Capricorns are watching you to make sure you are not switching up. We are trying to make sure that you are not taking our love for granted. Yeah, Capricorns are going to be watching you. Capricorns are going to be suspicious of you until we know that we can trust you and we know that you have our back for real, for real. We are not risk takers. We are not trying to be seen and be just all up in people's faces. That's just not who we are. We avoid risk at all costs when it comes to relationships because our emotions matter to us. And this is because Capricorns have big emotions. Not everyone knows this about Capricorns, But Capricorns have very big emotions. And so we are trying to protect those emotions because it's just not worth it in the end. The heartache, and it's just not worth it. So Capricorns are just trying to move slowly, move cautiously to build relationships over jumping head first into something just for it to fall apart. That's not what a Capricorn is trying to do. Capricorns spend a lot of our time observing people, watching to see if your words match up with your actions, if your actions match up with your words. This is what a Capricorn is always watching. We always want to know if you are who you say you are. And doing this is just a way for a Capricorn to protect ourselves. And Capricorn's cautious nature is definitely going to rely on past experiences. So not everyone has the same heartbreaks or the same experiences in relationships. And so those definitely will influence the way a Capricorn moves when getting into relationships or building friendships. So the caution in Capricorn's vetting process is definitely going to depend on that Capricorn's past experience. So those are some of the reasons why Capricorns love hard, but take our time letting people in. Capricorns have a really big heart. Capricorns want to spread our love to others. We want to love people, and we want people to love us. Capricorns are way emotional than you may think, so don't get that twisted. But a lot of people think that Capricorns are emotionless, and that's a whole other video that I probably have done because I have so many videos on my channel. But Capricorns are not as unemotional as you think. It just takes us a while to feel comfortable enough to let people in. We don't want everyone in our space. We don't want fake people smiling in our face. It's just not something that we want. It's not the energy that we want around us. And Capricorns are very big on just protecting ourselves, protecting our emotions, and just living a happy life. That's all we want at the end of the day. Honestly, that's what everyone should want, zodiac side aside. Everyone should want to live a happy life, and just taking your time and not rushing into relationships or friendships will do you so much better in the future. So, yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.